I think I figured out how to use the mic now. To echo John, I appreciate the opportunity to speak this evening. You know, Manhattan, I'm not a native of Manhattan. I picked Manhattan, and so did my father. I've got two brothers that live here in town, and my sister lives over on the east side. Just to point that out. And I've always liked this city, and when my dad got ready to retire from the Army in '72, you know, he called me up, my mother talked to me, and they said, where should we go? Because we'd lived all over the world, and always, you know, 2-3 years moved. And I told them then, I said, you know, you really should consider going back to Manhattan. And that's the place we like the best. And we were here in the 50s, 60s, 70s. I think we skipped a decade, you know, and then back. And he retired here, went to work for Carlton Heating, you know, and ended up passing away several years ago. I've had an association with the Army, which is one of the big, you know, economic impactors on this particular economy. I've also spent 13 years in education, so I know something about that side of it, and that's the other piece that's very big for Manhattan. And maybe the third piece is, you know, Mercy Hospital. My wife's a nurse. She's been a nurse for 37 years, employed at Mercy. So I have a pretty good idea of how things are functioning in the local area. And I have some good experience in logistics and managing logistics and trying to get programs off the ground, managing budgets. I think I can bring some of that expertise to the City Commission. And like John, the city's moving forward. You know, we've got some programs. There was a vision for what downtown was supposed to be. That vision may have gotten a little bit off track from the way it was envisioned 5-6 years ago. Maybe we can push it back on track. And we got an asset there we can capitalize on. And the citizens are going to end up with good management, getting a great return for the investment of our tax